Hello and welcome to this delayed contest between your SFU Red Leafs and the NNU Nighthawks. I've been commentating to the abyss actually for the last 25 minutes. A little bit of technical difficulties on our part, but we are here watching your SFU Red Leafs take on the NNU Nighthawks. The Nighthawks coming into this game with a great away record, a 4-0-1 record. They got 2 wins in their first 2 GNAC games away at Central Washington and Western Oregon. However, a loss at home to Seattle Pacific, followed by a draw to Montana State Billings, leaves them it leaves them 4-1-3 going into this one. For the Red Leafs, 2-2-2, and this is their first home game all season. So opener here on Fox. For the Red Leafs, the starting lineup was number 24 Sarah Lowen in goal. At right back, Noemi Merlin. Center backs Eve LaFontaine and Emily Smith, and at left back is Katie Richardson. Starting in midfield, the freshman number 6 Alyssa Clark comes in. In front of her is a midfield pairing of Kate Cartier and Isabella Mussolini. On the right, transfer from University of Miami, Michaela Tupper, and on the left, freshman Kira Scott make their first starts on Fox Field, and up front is number 10 Reagan McKenzie. For the Nighthawks, starting this game was Bailey Blanchett, as well as Nicole Lewis, Madison Grande, Alejandra Jaramillo, Kate Bleffert, Madison Olson, Gracie Mares, Allison Wolf, Savannah Hers, Michaela Rogo, and Kaylin LeBrose. So far in this one, it's been an even contest. 1 shot, 1 on target for SFU. 3 shots for NNU, 2 on target, but none really troubling the redshirt sophomore goalkeeper of Sarah Lowen. It will be Blufford on the ball now, pressured by Mussolini. Mussolini connecting on that right-hand side with 2 other Division I transfers. Mussolini coming in last year from the University of Georgia. This year, Michaela Tupper coming in from the University of Miami, and Noemi Merlin coming in from FIU. So a lot of quality down that right-hand side for the Red Leafs. And 2 freshmen that come in is Alyssa Clark as the 6 and Kira Scott on the left. Kira Scott grabbing the winning goal at MSUB in SFU's first GNAC contest, grabbing her first goal in her first GNAC game. So already making great effect. It's going to be the first sub of the game for the Red Leafs. Substitution from the Red Leafs is up front for change. It's going to be another freshman, Sarah Caravata, coming in for number 10, Reagan McKenzie. And then you with it now, it's Wolf at the top of the box. He's going to look to have a shot. It's going to deflect off of Cartier. Another shot comes in to test Sarah Lowen. It's going to nick the bar on its way over. Good opportunity for the Nighthawks there in what's been the most dangerous shot of the game so far. That shot was from number 5, Maddie Gonzalez. Smith will play back with Lowen now, back into Smith. Pressure's been consistent from the Nighthawks here on Fox Field. They've been pressing 2 center backs of Smith and LaFontaine a lot, and as well as goalkeeper Sarah Lowen. So work cut out for them for the Red Leafs. It's going to be a throw-in down that right-hand side for Medellin. It's going to be another throw. Red Leafs come into this one 2-2-2, but in the conference they've been 1-2-1. That's been all away for them though. No games at home all season, and this will be the first time that they can show the Foxfield crowd what they're made of. It's a lot of familiar faces in the lineup. Only 4 changes to what we would see last year for the Red Leafs, with the 2 transfers coming in, Medellin and Tupper, and the 2 freshmen, Scott and Clark. Both Clark and Scott coming in from Coquitlam Football Club, and Tupper, of course, from the University of Miami and the Whitecaps program. Noemi Merlin out of FIU and Quebec. Can't tell you what team in Quebec because I've never been there. It's going to be a meg by Smith. It's going to go out to Richardson. Richardson looking in behind for Caravada. Could be a chance here for the Red Leafs, but it's going to be well collected by the goalkeeper, Bailey Blanchette. Quick off of her line was 0-0. She'll send it forward for Hers to contest. Flicked on by Hers. Smith. Now Lowen. Going to connect with LeFontaine. Back to Lowen under pressure here from Lewis. Sia sends it back to LeFontaine. Going to connect out wide for Richardson. Under pressure from Olsen is Richardson. He's going to play in behind for Scott. Scott's in behind the defender here, and she gets clipped from behind from LaBrosse. It's going to be SFU's free kick. It'll be the first yellow card of the game against number 28 of NNU, Kaylin LaBrosse. Brought down the freshman Kira Scott, who got in behind the defense and was bearing in on goal. It's going to be a good opportunity here for the Red Leafs in what's a very dangerous free kick off this left-hand side of the 18-yard box. Kate Cartier with a lot of options here could shoot or could cross for a teammate to what would be a very complicated header for Blanchette to keep out. Great opportunity here for SFU's number 23 to make her mark on this game. Seen her score from a corner, so I don't put it past her to score from here. Here's Cartier. She's going to go for goal, and it's going to go just wide of Blanchette's net. It was a good look for Cartier, able to get it around the wall, but just wide of the first post of Bailey Blanchette. She'll play it quickly out to Bluffert to restart play. It's going to be sent back towards SFU's half with Merlin. Connects with Smith. Back for Merlin. Merlin tries to get past her defender. She'll find the feet of Clark. Now LeFontaine. Under pressure from Olsen. She'll connect with Lowen. Her pass is out towards Richardson. Flicked on over the head of LaBrosse. Jaramillo intercepts though. Jaramillo back in towards Ruggo. Now LaBrosse. Good flick on there from Hers. It's going to be Olsen in behind Richardson. Olsen down that byline, but her touch is heavy, and it'll be goal kick for Sarah Lowe, and SFU kind of let off the hook with that one after what was a great pass from Hers. Olsen's touch just let her down that byline, and SFU can reset and sigh a breath of relief there. Reset play through Emily Smith on that right-hand side. She's going to look to connect with Tupper. Tupper looking for Mussolini, able to turn past her defender, Gonzalez, and she's going to look to get there ahead of Bluffert. It's well defended by Bluffert, though. She hits the ball off of Mussolini. Will be a throw-in for Maris to take. Gonzalez looking to get beyond the defender. It's going to find the feet of Merlin. Now with Smith. SFU looking to go forward with this one. Smith's going to take it beyond her defender. Merlin's going to find the feet of Tupper. Able to win it back is NNU. Now Bluffert. They're going to be able to connect with Jaramillo, who has space in front of her. Looking to find Gonzalez, unable to do so, and it's going to trickle out beyond Merlin out wide. She's going to hit it off of her defender, who does really well to keep it in play and send the ball in towards the box. Headed out by LeFontaine out as far as Merlin. She's going to leave it for Smith. Getting there first is NNU, though, and they're going to send another ball in towards the box. Lewis flicks it on. Jaramillo's in the box. Jaramillo on her left foot. Jaramillo's shot is well kept out by Sarah Lowen. Good look from NNU there, getting in to the box, winning the ball off of Merlin off of miscommunication between the right back and Emily Smith. And ball was played in towards the middle, looking for Jaramillo. Jaramillo on her unfavored left foot. Tried to flash the ball across goal for Olsen to tap in, but it was well read by SFU's number 24, the goalkeeper Sarah Lowen, able to get her hands on the ball and hold on to it more importantly. Ruggo's going to be able to not keep this one in play. And we'll have a substitution for the Red Leafs here. Coming in is going to be number 17, Caden Sherwood. She's going to come on for number 9, Kira Scott. That's going to move Michaela Tupper down to this left-hand side, and Caden Sherwood will take on that right wing position. Substitution for NNU, it's number 11, Mason Olsen, spelled with a Y. Coming on is number 7, Yassine Bitibale. Bitibale getting right into a challenging Richardson. The ball will break for SFU with Clark in the midfield. Left Lewis stumbling. He's going to find Cartier now. Cartier top of the box. Gets past her defender. Cartier shot on her left foot is just over the goal. Good look for the Red Leafs. Bit of magic in the middle from Clark. Found Kate Cartier and said, whatever you can do, I can do better. Left her defender stranded, and her shot off the left foot just over the goal. It will be a substitution for the Red Leafs. Again, it will be number 8, Michaela Tupper coming off. Coming on is going to be number 18, Chelsea Crock. So a new look for the Red Leafs on both flanks as well as up front. Full front three has been changed. It's a front three now of Chelsea Crock, Caden Sherwood, and up front is Sarah Caravata. Well won back there from Cartier. She's going to push NNU all the way back to their goalkeeper, who's forced to send it long. Bitibale unable to keep that one. It'll be a throw in here for Richardson. Richardson sends it in. Lost by Caravata. It's going to be Gonzalez playing back to Bluffert. Out wide for NNU here. They find Mares. Merlin's going to play back here to Smith. Under pressure from Lewis, she'll send it forward looking for Caravata, but she was in an offside position before that ball was kicked. It's going to be free kick for NNU. 10 minutes left in this half. SFU going forward here. Kate Cartier looking to play in behind for Chelsea Crock, but miscommunication there. It's going to be picked up easily by Beatty Blanchett. Under 10 to go in this one, and what's still been an even game. It's been 6 shots for NNU, 3 shots for SFU, but a couple good looks going forward for the Red Leafs. And what's been their home opener. Here's Gonzalez. Blanchett. Sherwood's going to play it forward looking for Caravata. It's going to be sent out wide for Croc to chase. It's going to be picked up, though, from Blanchett. It's going to be sent forward from the goalkeeper. Challenging for it is Lewis, able to bring it down, though. Mussolini wins it off of her and Jaramillo. It's going to drop for Sherwood. Caravata can't hold on to it against the challenge of Jaramillo. It's going to be played out wide now. Merlin in a foot race. Able to win that one. Finds her goalkeeper Sarah Lowen, who will clear it forward. It's going to be 3 substitutions for NNU now. Coming off is number 28, Labras, number 2, Lewis, and number 16, Hers. Coming on is going to be number 17, Grace Fisher, number 25, Carolyn Moravec, and number 21, Ellie Ritter. Here's Mares. Bluffert's going to send it forward for Clark to intercept. Drop for Mussolini. Mussolini's fouled from behind there from Gonzalez after the pass was made. It'll be a free kick here for the Red Leafs. Here's LeFontaine. Here's Croc now. Finds Clark with space in the middle. Now is Smith. Smith's going to find the feet here of Merlin. Back to Smith. Looking to put it in the box here is Emily Smith. It's going to be cleared by NNU. Out wide and well defended by Merlin. It's going to be sent forward off of Marovic. It's going to be a throw-in for Merlin. Off of Mussolini and throw-in going the other way for NNU. And what's been a beautiful day on Burnaby Mountain. Great sunset and not really a cloud in the sky, which you can't say really often in Vancouver. So what's been a great setting for SFU's home opener. We're all hoping that they can pull off in what will be a great result. Here's a quick goal kick, and it's going to put her team under pressure from Blanchett. Here's Jaramillo finding Ruggo. Ruggo's pass is intercepted by Croc. Here's Cartier against Jaramillo. Back to goal, able to turn the midfielder and finds Chelsea Croc out wide. Croc's cross in towards the box. He's going to drop for Serrata, but it's well defended there from NNU. It's Bailey Blanchett who's quick off of her line to pounce on that one. Ball was sent in, a dangerous cross off the right boot of Chelsea Croc, and Caravata able to get in front of her defender, Kate Bleffert. Good goalkeeping though. And it's going to be Sarah Lowen who is able to clear it down the other way. Touch is going to be taken beyond Noemi Merlin. It's going to be a cross in towards the box, flicked on towards goal, but an easy collection there for Sarah Lowen. That was Ellie Ritter with the header going towards goal, but didn't trouble the redshirt sophomore goalkeeper of Sarah Lowen. It's going to be LeFontaine going forward, finds the feet of Croc. Looking to switch it for Sherwood, unable to find their counterpart. It's going to be Jaramillo instead. Out wide for Mares. Loses out. Here's Mussolini going the other way for the Red Leafs here. Going to look to play Caravata in behind. She gets beyond Ruggo. It's well defended though in recovery by the center half, and it'll be sent forward for Mares to control. In space now is Bleffert. Going to send it forward looking for Reese. Well defended by Clark though. SFU able to recover the ball quickly and keep possession of their own. 5 minutes to go in this one. Here's LeFontaine. Smith back for Lowen. Now LeFontaine again. Gonna cut back there on Marovic and find Lowen again. SFU happy to keep possession here and force the press out of NNU in what must be tired legs out there with only 4 minutes left in this one. Here's Croc. Got to cut inside and find Cartier under pressure from Gonzalez. Takes her for a spin. Here's Cartier's ball in behind looking for the run of Caravata. It's going to drop in the middle though for Croc. Chelsea's Croc pass going through. It's going to find Sherwood. Sherwood's pass out wide is for Merlin, and it was a great look for the Red Leafs. Just not the right weight on the pass, and it just trickles out for a goal kick. Great look, though, for the Red Leafs as that ball found the feet of Noemi Merlin. They would have been in on goal beyond that defensive line of the Nighthawks. It's going to be sent forward from Marovic, well defended by Merlin. Good turn and return from Marovic. It's going to be top of the box looking for Jaramillo, cleared by LeFontaine. Wolf unable to find Gonzalez. It'll be a chance for Caden Sherwood to get there and counter, but it's well cut out by Bleffert. It's going to be another throw for the Red Leafs. Looking for Caravata. Caravata looking to turn her defender and does so. Well defended though from Ruggo on the cover. It's going to be sent forward over the head of Alyssa Clark and chased down by Marovic. One back by Cartier though. One-on-one with Jaramillo. Sends it out wide for Chelsea Croc. Croc's going to get there. One-on-one with Fisher, and her pass only finds the feet of Jaramillo. Well defended though from the Red Leafs, able to win the ball quickly off of Vitabale and retain possession just as fast as they lost it. Ball's going to be passed in towards Cartier. On the pressure from Fisher. Now Bluffert. Bluffert's going to send it forward. Only finds the feet of Chelsea Croc though, and SFU again, as soon as they lose it, the high press lets them win it right back and recycle the attack. Here's Richardson, looking to switch it for Mussolini. First to react though is NNU's defense, and they're going to be able to go forward. They get beyond Clark here. A good opportunity for the Nighthawks to end this half. Ball sent in, looking for Grande, unable to find her, and Sherwood will come the other way with it. She's defended well by Ruggo though. Ruggo's going to send it back forward, headed back by Smith. Mussolini able to put her foot on the ball. Here's Cartier. Now LaFontaine. Now it's Smith. Just 90 seconds to go in this one, and both teams will be eager to break the deadlock before going into half. Here's Smith. Can't connect with Merlin. It's going to be NNU going forward here through Ruggo. Ball sent in behind for Reese. Her ball in towards the middle. Defended first by LaFontaine and then cleared by Smith. It's going to drop in the middle for Ruggo again.
1 minute remaining in the first half.
Puts Caden Sherwood on the ground with that move. It was probably the best piece of skill I've seen on Fox Field. Well, one back by Richardson, though, off of Biribale. It'll be a throw-in for the Nighthawks with 40 seconds left in this one. They're going to look to put this one in the box and test Sarah Lowen. It's going to be taken quickly, though, into Bitibali, who has space. Her cross is into the top of the box, looking for Gonzalez. It's going to drop in the middle here. Still bouncing, and then eventually cleared by Kate Cartier. It's going to be in the middle here of Blanchett and Bluffer, but able to bounce into the hands of Blanchett before she's chased down by Caravata. Her punt in towards the middle as we reach the 10-second countdown. Now both teams are going to kind of not try as much because you can't score in 10 seconds. Offside against Caravata to end the half, and we'll keep it right here to make up for the 25 minutes of last time where I was talking to nobody. In the first half, 7 shots for NNU, 3 for the Red Leafs, 4 shots on goal for the Nighthawks, 1 shot on goal for the Red Leafs. 2 corners for the Red Leafs, though, over the Nighthawks 1, so we win in something. 14 minutes before we see the second half. Stay with us here on Fox Field. Red Leafs against the Nighthawks. Hello and welcome back for the second half of this game on Fox Field. You got the NNU Nighthawks coming in and facing your SFU Red Leafs. A couple stats for you in the first half. It was 8 shots from the Nighthawks compared to SFU's 3. 4 saves on the day so far for number 24 Sarah Lowen. Only the one having to be made by Bailey Blanchett so far. 3 shots in that first half coming from the Nighthawks number 6 Madison Grande. She got 1 on target, as well as Alejandra Jaramillo and Michaela Rogo. For SFU, it was 2 shots from Kate Cartier, 1 off of a free kick, which did not miss by much. It's going to be SFU kicking off in their all reds, going from left to right here as we start this second half. Emily Smith is going to send it forward looking for Isabella Mussolini. SFU coming out to this second half with the same starting lineup. It's Sarah Lowen in goal. Back 4 of Richardson, LeFontaine, Smith, and Merlin. In front of them is Alyssa Clark with Kate Cartier and Isabella Mussolini in front of her. Front 3 of Michaela Tupper, Kira Scott, and Reagan McKenzie to fill out that 11. Here's Mattis looking for Jaramillo in the middle. It's going to be cut out by Smith. Who's going to find the feet of Tupper. Tupper's going to play it inside for Clark. Now Merlin. Well played from the Red Leafs to get out of pressure there and find the feet of LeFontaine on the opposite side. Now Lowen to reset the play. Here's Smith. Into the feet of Mussolini under pressure from Jaramillo. Able to turn her defender though is Mussolini and find the feet of Tupper. Tupper's looking in behind for Scott. It's going to be cut out well from the defender and played down that right-hand side for Olsen. Olsen looking to get beyond Cartier. It's well defended by Clark, though, and here's Cartier on the ball. Cartier looks forward for Clark. Her touch goes into the path of Wolf. Lewis's touch, though, shows too much of the ball for Smith. It'll be cleared from Merlin out for a throw-in on that right-hand side for the Nighthawks. Going to be sent forward towards the box, headed out by LeFontaine, out for another throw-in. Here's LeBrose's throw. Sent into the middle for Jaramillo. It's going to be cleared out again by Cartier. It's going to be, you guessed it, another throw. This one in towards Lewis, headed, but this time still in play. Now out wide, and now Cartier on the ball. Here's Cartier, able to get away from 2 defenders, find the feet of Scott. Now Scott connects with Mussolini in the middle under pressure from Wolf. Here's Scott again. Now Clark, overload on that right-hand side. She's going to find Smith. Smith going to drive forward now under pressure from hers, finds the feet of Reagan McKenzie. McKenzie able to turn and connect again with Smith. It's going to be cut out by hers, but well read by Smith off of hers touch. Smith's going to send it forward, looking in behind the defense. It's well defended by Wolf. Able to get to the ball right before Scott was in on goal. SFU's number 9 was chasing her second GNAC goal of the season. Now Lewis. For the Nighthawks, it's Jaramillo. Rather, that was Grande finding Wolf, and Wolf played out wide for Lebrose. Into the middle now is Jaramillo. Able to connect with her striker. It's going to go in behind for Lewis, and it's quick off of her line is Sarah Lowen, able to put an end to that attack. Good look from the Nighthawks on that right-hand side, connecting in the middle with hers, and hers touch got beyond the defense. And Lewis was quick to react on that one, but quicker was Sarah Lowen to keep that one in SFU's control. She'll have the ball now off of Emily Smith's pass. Looking to play out of the back here is the Red Leafs, Sir Smith. Smith able to find Medellin. Medellin looking to cut inside on Maris. Looking to play through the middle, looking for, I believe that was Cartier. It's going to be NNU ball going the other way now. Jaramillo. No, spin move from Jaramillo. It's going to stay with NNU. Drops into the middle. Wolf finds Lewis. Layoff. It's for Grande, whose shot is well blocked off from Cartier. Well blocked by Kate Cartier there. Here she is on the ball battling with Wolf. He'll drop in the middle for Jaramillo, and she has options on that right-hand side. It's Olsen in the box. Olsen's ball across is looking for Lewis, and it cannot connect with NNU's number 2. It's going to be a goal kick for the Red Leafs, another golden chance for the Nighthawks going forward, and just couldn't connect on that final pass. In behind the defense, it was Olsen and Lewis, both unmarked, and Olsen chose to pass towards Lewis, the freshman out of American Fork, Utah. That's the name of a Utah city if I ever heard one, American Fork. Ball's going to be sent in for Hers. It's going to go over the head of Hers and LaFontaine, and it's going to be Sarah Lowen to collect. Lowen's going to play it out towards Merlin. Touch is going to go inside. One back by Grande. Now Wolf. Jaramillo connects with Wolf again. Well defended by Clark. Great tackle from Clark, and it's going to give SFU the ball back. It's going to be LaFontaine on it now. Connects with Richardson. Now Cartier under pressure from Jaramillo, and Jaramillo able to win it back, but not before fouling SFU's number 23. It's going to be a free kick for the Red Leafs here. Looks like Sarah Lowen's going to want to take it. Shoot! No, I'm just kidding. She won't shoot. But Sarah Lowen's going to take this one in her own half here. Looking for Scott down that left-hand side. Battling for it is Scott. It's going to be sent forward from the Nighthawks. Emily Smith now in possession. It's going to be sent forward for Blanchett here. Off of the foot of Emily Smith. And then you will reset with the ball and send it forward. Flicked on by Alyssa Clark for LaFontaine to chase. LaFontaine's going to play it out of touch. It will be a throw-in for the Nighthawks. It will be LeBlas, who we've already seen has that long throw. And then you will load the box already 4 or 5 in and around the area here. She's going to play it into Lewis. Touch gets away from her. It'll be sent back forward for Reagan McKenzie to chase. Looking to put Rago under pressure, but well defended by the Nighthawks. They'll reset with yet another throw-in. Here's LeBlas's throw. It's going to send it, looking to go over the defense. It's going to be headed back in towards the middle from LaFontaine. Ball bouncing towards Merlin. She's going to send it forward over the top of Mattis. Able to bring it down, though, is Bluffett. Under pressure from McKenzie. She's going to send it forward to Hers. Sent back towards McKenzie by Merlin, but yet another throw-in for the Nighthawks. Mattis is going to connect inside here with Grande. Bluffert now with Rago. Rago driving forward, unable to connect the pass. He's going to be put under pressure here from Scott. Scott's going to get the ball off of Rago. 2-on-1 here for the Red Leafs. 1-on-1. It's Kira Scott. Cuts in on her left foot. It's Kira Scott for the Red Leafs, and a great save from the goalkeeper, Bailey Blanchett. What's been the best chance of the game so far for the Red Leafs? For either side, really. It was a great piece of play from the freshman, number 9, Kira Scott, who won the ball off of Rago and drove 1-on-1 against her defender, Kate Bluffert. Bluffert did well to show the freshman onto her left foot, and on the angle, it was well kept out by Bailey Blanchett. 1-on-1 point-blank range. Great look, though, from Kira Scott, looking to get her second goal of this GNAC season after grabbing the winner in a 1-0 victory at MSUB. Would have been a great moment for SFU's number 9 there, but definitely a promising start to the second half for the Red Leafs 10 minutes into this one. They'll connect here with Clark. Clark will look to go over the top, but it'll roll safely into the hands of Blanchett to reset. It's going to be sent over the top of the defense, goalkeeper to goalkeeper. Lowen's going to make a mistake here, but able to recover quickly. Ball went kind of to the edge of the box, and Lowen tried to kick it away with the left. She was able to recover, though, after the muffed kick and clear it with the right. And this time she'll be able to get full control of it as it trickles through off the throw-in. She's going to connect in the middle with Merlin. Under pressure from Grande, she's going to connect with Tupper. Tupper back into Merlin. Merlin out wide for Mussolini, and it would have been a great piece of play from the Red Leafs building out of the back there, but just unable to connect. There is SFU's number 20 and number 7 there. Here's Mattis. Mattis looking out wide, defended well from Merlin. I'll drop in the middle for Clark. Clark into Merlin. Merlin looking in behind for Mackenzie. Well kept out, though, from Mattis. Be another throw. This one's for Merlin. In towards Mussolini. Able to keep the ball and find Alyssa Clark, who's having a great game in the middle of the pitch for the Red Leafs. The freshman making her home debut and looking very experienced out there, holding on to the ball and being very solid defensively, winning the ball back quickly for the Red Leafs constantly throughout this one. SFU look to have gotten a gem out of Coquitlam Football Club as their new number 6. Ball will be out wide for Olsen. Looking to connect in the middle. Finds the red shirt of Clark, I believe. LeFontaine now. One back by Cartier. Here's NNU going to send the ball forward. It's going to be brought down from hers. Well defended by LeFontaine, though. One back, though, from hers, and she's going to play it into the middle looking for Jaramillo. Jaramillo now on it. Jaramillo with options at the top of the box. She finds one. Ball sent in towards the middle looking for Lewis. It's going to be trickling through for Merlin to get a hold of. Send it forward for Rago. Under pressure from Scott now. Scott able to win it off of the center back, though. The freshman takes it off the senior. Cartier is going to go forward looking for Tupper. Tupper looking to flick it on for Mussolini. Mussolini now gets her foot on the ball ahead of Mattis. Mussolini looking to take on the NNU fullback. It'll be a throw-in for the Red Leafs. Sent into the middle, and it'll be another throw for Merlin. Now Smith. Able to get away from her defender is Smith. She's looking for the run in behind of Mackenzie. Unable to find her, though. It's going to be Olsen now going the other way for the Nighthawks. Now Rago. Richardson under pressure from Olsen. Able to turn her defender and find the feet of Alyssa Clark. Well played from Alyssa Clark. Able to find the feet of Cartier. And now in behind is Mackenzie. She gets her ahead of the goalkeeper, but the flag will go up against SFU's number 10. Another good look from the Red Leafs there going forward as they were able to connect passes in between lines, and just that final ball not being able to be played in time with Mackenzie's run. More promising football from the Red Leafs here. It's going to be a good flick on, though, for NNU. They'll find the ball out wide with Olsen off this goal kick. It's going to be played back into the middle. Hers flicks it on. Looking for her teammate in the middle, but it's well cleared and well read by Smith. Looks like it's going to be hers coming off. Coming on for her, though, is going to be number 21, Ellie Ritter. Ball's going to be sent in towards the middle, flicked on by Clark and cleared by Smith. Beyond Ruggo. Caramillo looking to play out wide. It's going to be chased down, though, by Scott. Scott, another freshman who's imposed herself in this game and had a great showing on Fox Field for the first time. Her and Clark really cementing their spot in the 11 and both having great games so far. Scott having the best chance of the match so far, and I don't think Clark has lost the ball. This one will be played back for Lowe, and she's going to send it forward looking for Mussolini. Mussolini on it now. She has Clark in behind. It's going to be Clark one-on-one with Ruggo. Here's Kira Scott. Kira Scott taking on Ruggo, but it's well defended by Ruggo, and Jaramillo there to help out her center half, and it's going to be sent back forward for Olsen to control and put the switch out to Grande. Here's Grande on it. 4 going forward for the Nighthawks. Great challenge, though, from Mussolini. It'll be sent forward for Richardson to bring down. Richardson loses out. It's going to be Olsen now. 4-on-3 for the Nighthawks. If they can play it into the middle, they do so. Great opportunity here as the ball trickles into the area, but it'll be cleared by Smith. It's going to be sent back into the box by LeBros. Still battling for it out wide is Cartier, and it'll be a throw-in for the Nighthawks. Nearly 20 minutes gone in this match, in the second half rather, sorry. 27 to go. Both teams looking for the breakthrough. And I think both teams know, in what's been a great defensive showing, any goal here might just be the winner. Lewis's cross is unable to get into the area before it goes out of bounds. There'll be a substitution for both teams here. Coming on is number 5 Gonzalez, as well as for the Red Leafs, it's going to be number 16, I believe that is. Number 16, Caitlin Magdalinski. Coming on, Magdalinski is coming on for number 9, Kira Scott. Magdalinski, another freshman out of BC and out of Coquitlam Football Club. Ball's going to be sent over for Magdalinski to chase. He could have an immediate effect on the game. Here's Magdalinski in on goal, but she's well defended by Ruggo. Another great pass over the top. I believe it was by Alyssa Clark or Kate Cartier who found a run in behind of Magdalinski, but she was ushered away from the ball from Ruggo, and goalkeeper able to come in and get it there, Bailey Blanchett. Here's Tupper on it. Her pass will find Smith. Now LeFontaine. It's going to be sent forward for Magdalinski to chase. Here's Magdalinski able to hit it off of her defender. It'll be a throw-in for the Red Leafs down that left-hand side as they look to advance on NNU territory. Richardson's throw, just looking to direct traffic. She's going to find the feet of Kate Cartier. Played back for Clark. Richardson, her first time ball towards the edge of the box, is going to be flicked on. Now Tupper. Tupper's well defended though, and it's going to be cleared only as far as Merlin. No option out wide. For SFU's number 20, she'll play it back for Smith, who will find LeFontaine. Richardson now. Into the middle for Cartier. Cartier looking for Mussolini. It's going to drop out wide off of an NNU touch. It'll be a throw for the Red Leafs. Medellin. Played into the feet of McKenzie. Reagan McKenzie looking to find Mussolini. It's going to drop in the middle here for Tupper. Tupper is going to find McKenzie. Her first time ball looking for Magdalensky. It's going to be well defended though from Rogo. Cartier finds Clark. Clark looking out wide for Richardson. It's just going to be behind the SFU captain. It'll be a throw on that right-hand side for LeBros to take. And as I say that, of course, commentators curse, she gets subbed off, so she won't take that throw. Great piece of play here from the Nighthawks is Jaramillo on the ball. Now Gonzalez. Going to be sent forward from the Red Leafs for Blanchett to have to come and collect. Sent up over half field. It's going to be Merlin who sends it back towards NNU territory. It's going to be Cartier who's able to turn past Gonzalez and has runners in behind. Here's Kate Cartier. Kate Cartier finds the feet of Magdalensky. Magdalensky now one-on-one with the defender, but her touch gets away from her. I think she was looking for Reagan McKenzie inside the box. It just trickles through, though, for Bailey Blanchett. It's going to be another kick upfield for the Northwest Nazarene Nighthawks here, and this one's going to go beyond the defense. Bitivale chasing down LeFontaine. Good turn there from Magdalensky, but her pass can't find Clark. It's going to be Jaramillo. Great ball in behind, though, which is quickly pounced on by Sarah Lowen, able to get the ball and take out the forward in one. After was a good flick on there from Grande. First time ball in behind, looking for number 21, Ellie Ritter. First to react, though, was Sarah Lowen, who's having a great game so far, being secure in the net. Quick off of her line. She's going to find Michaela Tupper here. Ball's going to drop in the middle for Mussolini. One back by Wolf. Gonzalez. Rogo. Rogo loses out to McKenzie. But Reagan McKenzie just can't get a hold on the ball ahead of Rogo. Rogo tried to cut back and put a skill move on McKenzie. It looked more like me trying to do skill moves. Just didn't work out. Showed too much of the ball to McKenzie, and Reagan McKenzie almost able to take the ball and go one-on-one with the goalkeeper there. Luckily for the Nighthawks, she was unable to get a full hold of the ball. This one will be popped up in the air, out wide, and it will be a throw-in for the Nighthawks. Here's Gonzalez. Loses out to Cartier. Well defended here from the Red Leafs. This midfield of Cartier and Clark doing a lot of work defensively and making sure that NNU can enjoy the ball in the middle of the park for too long. That's a great pass from Lowen finding Merlin. Here's Noemi Merlin. Now Tupper. Back for Merlin. Clark under pressure from Jaramillo. She'll play it out wide for LaFontaine to go forward. SFU looking to build the attack here through Magdalensky. She'll find LaFontaine again. Smith. Going to look over the top for Merlin. It's well defended though from Maris, and she'll be able to hold on to the ball, except a foul has been called. I can't tell you why though. Handball? Handball called against... Oh, it was against the winger. Handball called there against Grande in what was a quick play. Maris hit it back into Cartier. Cartier looking to play out wide for Tupper, but hit the hand of Grande. It'll be a free kick. Alyssa Clark's to take. She's going to look to put it in the box for her teammates. It reaches the box, cleared out by Rago. One back by Merlin. Ball bouncing around in the middle will find the feet of Clark. Under pressure is Clark, and she loses it out to Maris. Be out wide here, and Clark will usher it out for a throw-in. It's going to be a quadruple change for the Nighthawks here. Too many people coming on and off the field to tell you who. Coming off is number 6, Grande, number 5, Gonzalez, number 13, Maris. That's all I got. It's going to be sent forward on this left-hand side. Cleared by Smith. Smith's going to head it full up. It's going to drop in the middle. I believe that's Olsen on that left-hand side now. It's going to bounce right back into the middle. It'll be throw-in for Merlin. Merlin's looking for Mackenzie up front. She'll find an NU response, but it's Kate Cartier winning the ball back quickly for the Red Leafs. Here's Tupper driving on LeBros. Looking to play it out wide for Cartier. Cartier might be onto this one. One-on-one now is Cartier out wide by the corner flag. Cartier putting the skill moves on. Tries to play it into the middle. It's well defended, though, from the Nighthawks, and it'll be cleared. Sent back in from Merlin, though. A dangerous ball, which is cleared by Rago. Quick reactions from this NNU defense after relentless pressure from the Red Leafs. Less than 20 to go in this one, and the next goal surely will be the winner. Both teams knowing the importance of keeping points in the GNAC and not losing them to late goals. So, be a crucial final 18 minutes here on Fox Field. Now's Lewis on the ball. Lewis with hers. Hers looking out wide for Bitibale, but it'll be cleared out by Richardson. 10 NNU shots so far in this one. 4 on target. 4 shots for the Red Leafs. 2 on target. Best chance of the game coming from Kira Scott. Her shot on target was rejected by Bailey Blanchette. Apart from that, it's been a lot of half chances either side for both teams. Here's Wolf. Finds Bitibale out wide. Bitibale's cross into the middle is going to find the hands of Sarah Lowen, who's quick to react on that one. Facing pressure from Lewis and Olsen. But SFU's goalkeeper reacting well and holding on to that one. Here's LaFontaine. Into the middle, finds the foot of Cartier. Looking for Reagan McKenzie in behind. It's going to be Magdalensky going forward now. Magdalensky, her ball out wide for Tupper. Well played by Tupper to get to that ball, and she's going to have Noemi Merlin overlapping. She's going to use that space to go inside. Her touch gets away from her, though. She'll show too much of the ball to Jaramillo. Here's Olsen. Olsen going the other way here for the Nighthawks. She's going to connect with hers. Lebras over the top looking for Olsen, but that ball will trickle into the hands of Sarah Lowen. Now Richardson. Richardson looking to play it in behind. There'll be another double substitution for the Nighthawks. Coming off is number 7, Bitibale, and number 11, Olsen. Coming on is number 25, Carolyn Marovic, as well as number 13, Gracie Mattis. Here's Mattis on the ball. Looking to find Lewis. It's well cut out, though, from Clark. Alyssa Clark now going forward. Shrugs off the challenger Jaramillo. Get off of me. Plays it out wide to Katie Richardson. Richardson into Smith. Smith back into the feet of Sarah Lowe, and SFU will reset with possession here. 15 minutes to go. They've been controlling the tempo of this game so far in the second half. They've had the better of the chances so far in these final 30 minutes, and they'll be looking to get a goal out of that to get all 3 points in their home opener. It's going to be a free kick, though, for Rago to take for the Nighthawks, looking to spoil the party. Rago's going to send it forward. Flicked on beyond Richardson. Hers. Connects with Grande. Grande's ball into the box is going to be cut out well by Sarah Lowe, and she's quick to react. She's going to play a ball quickly out to Noemi Merlin. She's going to leave it for Tupper. Michaela Tupper. Her ball looking for Isabella Mussolini. Just can't connect. Be a throw-in for the Nighthawks. For Labrosse. Connects with Lewis. Lewis plays into the middle, but Wolf loses out to Tupper. Tupper driving forward. 3 going forward for the Red Leafs. Here's Michaela Tupper. Finds Reagan McKenzie in the box. Here's Reagan McKenzie for the Red Leafs. Her touch goes beyond the defender, but into the hands of Bailey Blanchett. Another good look for the Red Leafs on the counter. 3-on-3, and Tupper made the right pass, finding Reagan McKenzie, whose touch took her beyond Bluffert, but showed a little bit too much of the ball to Blanchett. Her kick will be sent up in the air from LeFontaine, headed out wide. Here's Grande with another shot. It's going to be a great save from Sarah Lowen, and does really well to hold on to the ball as well, as Lewis was there looking for any rebound. Great piece of goalkeeping from SFU's goalkeeper there. It took a bounce on the way towards her, and she was able to react really well and hold on to that one. Make sure there was no second opportunity there for Lewis. That one's going to be called back, I believe, for a handball against Merlin, and it's going to be another chance for NNU to put pressure on Sarah Lowen and this SFU defense. It's going to be taken quickly out to Labrosse. Players going forward here for the Nighthawks. It's going to be Mattis, finds inside with Lewis. Mattis again. Labrosse. Labrosse out wide. Now Grande. Able to connect with Fisher. Fisher by the corner flag. Plays it back for Grande. Grande able to cut inside here. Still Grande on it. Now Wolf. Again with Grande. She loses the ball to Mussolini. I'll drop in the middle, though, for Wolf. Ball will be one back from the Red Leaf. Sarah Lowen will play it forward, but only as far as Labrosse, who's going to send it back in towards that defense. Offside's going to be called, though, up against Hers. Savannah Hers coming in from an offside position on that header from Labrosse, and it'll be SFU free kick. It'll be Sarah Lowen's free kick with 12 minutes to go in this one. She'll play it quickly out to LeFontaine. Ball will be played in towards Clark. Here's Clark going forward. Looking to connect out wide with Michaela Tupper, unable to do so after the clearance from Labrosse. It'll be NNU trying to set the counter off. Now it's Caramillo. Runner in behind is Mattis, but it's well cut out by Smith. Under pressure here from Caramillo. Merlin's pass looking for Tupper, just goes wide, and it'll be another throw-in for Labrosse. Labrosse sends it forward, connects with Lewis. Now Wolf. Grande out wide. SFU preparing a triple substitution. Fisher's going to play it forward. Here's Hers in the box. NNU with numbers in there, and it's well cut out by Eve LaFontaine and cleared by Katie Richardson. Here's Fisher. Under pressure from Magdalene. She shows too much of the ball. And here's Mussolini going the other way. Takes on 2-3. Mussolini now. Teammates in support. She finds one in Tupper. Here's Tupper, top of the box. Driving on her defender, Labrosse. Tupper back onto her left foot. Tupper's shot is well defended by Ruggo. burst of speed there from Mussolini put NNU on their heels and found the feet of Tupper, who cut inside on her left foot, but her shot was well blocked by Rago, and another good look for the Red Leafs. Just not finding the back of the net. Here's Caramillo. Over the top of Smith. Here's hers. It's going to be well defended by Smith, and a great recovery. It's going to be corner kick for the Nighthawks, only their second one of the game. Less than 10 minutes to go in this one, and both teams know the importance of holding on to that 0 in the back, holding on to that clean sheet. Here's the corner. It's going to be taken by Grande, in-swinger off the right boot, in towards the goalkeeper, and it's really well dealt with by Sarah Lowen under pressure there from multiple NNU players, able to snatch that ball out of the air. And here's SFU on the counter-attack with Mussolini. Numbers on that right-hand side if she can find them. Mussolini plays it over the top, and it's really well recovered by Jaramillo. Merlin and Magdalinsky were both on that right-hand side with acres of space. And if that ball went through beyond the interception of Jaramillo, it would have been a great opportunity for the Red Leafs to open the scoring. It's going to be a triple change here for the Red Leafs. Coming on back onto the pitch is going to be number 9, Kira Scott. As well as Kira Scott coming in, it's going to be number 17, Caden Sherwood. As well as number 15 on for her SFU home debut, Sabrina Bailey, a freshman out of Burnaby, BC. Coming off for them is going to be number 21, Katie Richardson, number 16, Caitlin Magdalinsky, and number 8, Michaela Tupper. Sabrina Bailey will slot in at left back for Richardson, and as we saw in the first half, rotation on the wings with Caden Sherwood on the right and Kira Scott on the left where she started the match. Mussolini will send it forward. It'll be a throw-in for the Nighthawks. Controlled by Lewis. Rago sends it forward, defended well by Bailey. Mussolini looking in behind for Scott. It's going to be well defended. It'll be another throw for the Red Leafs here. As we count down to the final 7 minutes in this one. Here's Mussolini in behind for Scott. Scott's in behind the defense here. Able to cut back on a defender and put her on the ground. It's going to be Mussolini now on it. Back with Scott. Scott looking to cut it back for Bailey. It's going to find the feet of Lewis under pressure from Cartier. Cartier wins it back for the Red Leafs here. Able to get past the defender. Here's Cartier's shot. It's just over the bar. Another good look for the Red Leafs, especially winning the ball back right after they lose it. It was Kate Cartier who was able to put the meg on her defender, and her left-footed shot just couldn't test the goalkeeper in Bailey Blanchett. Cartier. LeFontaine out wide now for Bailey. Bailey's ball in behind is looking for the run of, I believe that's Caravana up front. Just unable to connect. And then you going the other way, it'll trickle all the way through for goalkeeper Sarah Lowen. Coming onto the pitch was Sarah Caravata, the freshman striker, coming on for number 10, Reagan McKenzie. It's going to be Scott out wide here chasing down this one. It's going to be a goal kick called for NNU. Pressure being maintained from the Red Leafs. They're pressing to grab this winning goal here, and take all 3 points in their first GNAC encounter at home. Going forward the other way here is NNU. Nighthawks losing out to Alyssa Clark, able to win it back though and send it forward. Fisher sends it beyond LeFontaine, who's under pressure from Lewis. Lewis able to keep that ball in play. It's going to fall for Mattis. Mattis in the box for the Nighthawks. It's going to be a shot across goal, and it's going to go wide of Sarah Lowen's right post. Great piece of play there from Lewis as she was able to put the pressure on Evla Fontaine and keep the ball in play. Maris' touch got away from her, and hers shot, Savannah hers, that is, hers shot just trickled wide of the post and didn't trouble goalkeeper Sarah Lowen. It'll be her goal kick to take. Lowen sends it forward. Brought down by Cartier. Now Merlin gets by her defender, able to drive inside. Here's Merlin. Looking to find Caravada, and a handball will be called there against Bluffert. SFU with increased intensity and increased urge to take this free kick quickly. They do so out wide here for Kate Cartier. They're looking to get as many attacks as they can in these last 4 minutes. It's going to be sent in from Sherwood. Looking to be flicked on from Caravada. It's going to drop in the box. Cleared. Headed back out wide for Clark. The Nighthawks able to keep this one in play as they find hers. Hers looking over the top. She's going to find her teammate out wide. Here's Grande. Grande driving on Bailey. Grande into the box for the Nighthawks. Ball across. Smith able to clear, and Merlin able to clear a second time. Ball was loose there inside the SFU 6-yard box. A great opportunity for the Nighthawks to steal a winner in this one. Take all 3 points back to Idaho. Foul. No, I'm just kidding. That will be a foul, but this one for contact against Caden Sherwood. It's going to be Alyssa Clark's to take. She'll play it quickly out to Mussolini. Collects with Scott. Scott looking for Mussolini again. Error from Rago is going to give the ball to SFU's number 7. Last few chances here in the game for either side, and it will be a corner won by Scott. A great piece of play out wide, and SFU with a good opportunity from this set piece here. Kate Cartier's right-footed in-swinger will be surely testing the goalkeeper. Seen her scored in Olympico with her left foot, so with the right foot it must be easy. Here's Kate Cartier's corner kick sent into the box. SFU can win it here with a goal. It's going to drop back post, sent into the middle from Caden Sherwood. Smith is going to look to flick it on. It's going to drop in the middle here. Still bouncing, still loose. Still into the box. And eventually cleared from the Nighthawks, who have a great opportunity going the other way, but Grande tried to flick it with the outside of her foot. Couldn't make the right contact, and it went right to Sabrina Bailey. So thank you very much. SFU will play it into the middle. It's Caravada. Now it's Sherwood. And a goal! A goal for SFU in the last minute of the game. They didn't even have to score it, and then you did it for them. Ball was played across from Scott. Caravada let it go. Sherwood shot. Whether it was going in or not is up for debate. She'll say it was going in, and she'll claim it. We'll give it to Caden Sherwood as her first GNAC goal of the season. Came off of the defender beyond the Bailey Blanchette, who was diving the other way, and SFU might have just found a winner here in the last minute of play. How about that for a home opener? They're going to have to defend for their lives here for the next 90 seconds. Here's Clark. She's going to send it forward. Anywhere will do. It's going to be a swing and a miss. Strike one. And then Caravada's in on goal. Caravada to seal it for the Red Leafs. He has a shot just wide of the goal. I'm getting the report that it's technically an own goal, so we can't give the goal to Caden Sherwood, but I personally am going to give it to Caden Sherwood because she's my friend. So goal for Caden Sherwood. Last minute winner, first GNAC goal of the season, as far as everyone listening is concerned. Under a minute to go here, and Kate Carty is going to send it right back to the corner flag. Force NNU to try to build from there, and 40 seconds to go in this one. Throw will be taken by Fisher out wide, but she's about 20 yards too high up the field.
He was throwing white, and then I guess it went off.
20 seconds to go in this one. SFU sealed the victory with a last-minute goal. Oh, please don't tell me I spoke too soon. No, I didn't. Sarah Lowen's able to come out and clear it. 8 seconds to go in this one. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and game over. A huge win for the Red Leafs. The bench will come out and celebrate. Red Leafs win it 1-0. Goal from Caden Sherwood. Celebrations here from the over 100 fans in attendance here on Fox Field. In what's been a great game of football, end-to-end match. Felt like I was watching tennis for half of it. SFU find the late winner in the most improbable way possible. So unfortunate for an NNU team that fought all the way and had more shots than the Red Leafs, but at the end of the day, it's the goals that count. 13 shots for NNU, 5 on target. 8 shots for the Red Leafs, 3 on target, and the goal. It was Sarah Lowen who had a great performance to get her, I believe it's her second clean sheet of the GNAC season. It is the second GNAC clean sheet for Sarah Lowen. And the winner here for the Red Leafs to start off their home season 1-0 at home, SFU Red Leafs. Your final score here on Burnaby Mountain, SFU 1, NNU 0.